Hello, everyone. So it's a pick a card reading for what does the month of March 2023 have in store for you. So there are 4 cards to pick from, and I will put the timestamps for each card below in the description box. Okay, so March 2023, what has in store for you? If you pick card number 1, you have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so the 4 of Swords to me also indicates a recovery period, need to rest, okay? For some of you, you could be seeking some pleasures or taking some time off, so I'm feeling that energy. Either it's for work or some kind of situation, you're kind of taking it on the down. Yes, it does say watch the health and well-being or stress levels, contemplate things before you make any decisions, okay? So I do feel that. For some of you, there could be either an interest in travel, arts, seeing museums for some reason. I'm picking up Greece and Italy for some reason, either the arts or visiting those places. There is that kind of energy, or an Italian or a Greek person may enter your life. I do feel that for someone out there, so I'm seeing that. All right, now I am seeing that overall there is a new social group. You will be successful and victorious. This is with either public speaking, some kind of recognition. You're definitely going to be in the spotlight. And then you can kind of be, I don't know, this is like being relieved, being emotionally validated, recognition, success. And this could be with work and career. So I'm feeling that energy. The only downfall is you need to be a little patient. There are opportunities out there. There is maybe a new offer, and you may not know if you want to take it. So I do see news of money. You may be thinking on it, but watch that you don't miss an opportunity for some reason. You have a yes answer to any question maybe that you have that I'm not actually answering here. So I do feel that. This is a month of definitely creativity, action. You got power. You can manifest a lot too, especially when you're silent, sitting down, taking a break. You have the skill. You have the magic this month too. This is also maybe contemplating self-employment for some of you, okay? For some of you, you have the gift of gab. This is your communication skills are going to be important. People will be listening to you, understand, communicate. You may be communicating very well, and you could be getting people's attention. Manifesting your desires is very strongly indicated here as well. There is a strong energy here. The opportunity for all of that is coming. That's your down. That's kind of your vice this month is waiting, or you've been waiting on something and waiting and waiting. What you want is there before you. It's within reach. The thing is, it's divine timing. Okay, so divine timing is at play here. So there is a focus here to sit and wait patiently too. All right. Also, there is an energy here of your passions are high, and follow your passions too. Okay. So that's card number 1. Now we move on to card number 2. Card number 2 for March for you is the 8 of Wands. All right. This is swift action, travel plans, the go-go. Messages can be very important. So I'm feeling that energy. What I feel for some of you is there's power to you. There's abundant energy, doing well, especially with social media. If you do online business, I do feel that energy. Travel and travel plans could be coming in strong. Some of you, your mother is in focus, okay? You may hear some news from your mother, all right? So I do feel that kind of energy or about mother. For some of you, this is better energy with home, positivity, new beginnings with home. The seeds that you plant this month are going to blossom. You'll reap the rewards all throughout the year is what I'm feeling. There's a need for forgiveness is what I'm feeling here too. So a need for forgiveness and peace is very important as well. So this could be like some kind of either coming together, reconciling some things as well. I do feel for some of you that the problem is restoring your balance, something you're thinking about, heavy on your mind. You're not sure what you're going to do. For some of you, you feel something was unfair, but the universe is going to right a wrong. I do feel that energy, okay? For some of you, you may find there could be some good news with something official or court. Maybe a partner or somebody or something is going through a hard time and you're worried about it and you hear good news. For some of you, this is buying a new home, signing some kind of legal contract or document. I do feel that kind of energy is important and it's in your favor. Forgiveness is showing up too, and this is like sprucing up the home as well. I don't know, I keep picking that up. You are very stable. This is building your structure this month. You have a sense of protection. There's an authority to you. This month, people look up to you. You've got things under control. You're very practical. You're focused, very logical too. Now, I do feel here also, I know I said mother, but also father or father's side of the family may be showing up as well for some reason, is coming into focus, or someone that you feel is like a father figure to you. So I do feel that energy. This is a month that you are definitely taking your power back. Okay. You're making important choices for your own destiny. This is your own authority. You have the will and the power to create your life structure now. So you definitely do. So I do feel that you have a yes answer to something. Maybe I don't answer here too. There will be a significant date for some of you. Maybe this is an age difference with some of you. If you're single, this could be somebody that's very stable or powerful comes into your life, and this person also has some kind of money or is very situated. For some of you, you could be mingling with authority, and it's very helpful. Higher ups are maybe going to help you out, or you become friends with them. So it's higher society, so to speak, for someone out there. There can be an important gathering, a party, something, or an outing or something is showing up this month, and it's going to be very happy. There's like happiness here too. All right. Now, it's like seeing the reality in some things. You're not going to let anybody tell you, oh, you can't do this or you can't do that. You know who you really are, and you know that you're determined to do what you need to do. So it's a good month. It looks overall a good month for you. Okay. That is card number 2. Now we're moving on to card number 3. If you pick card number 3, you have the Emperor. Okay. For some of you, I have to say you could be dealing with, and it's not the best energy. Now, it can work in many ways. This is a very general reading too. And, many people are picking these cards. So you could be dealing with authority, and it may not be good. You may feel something is not right, that you're not treated fair. I would be careful with a law and authority. Do not color outside the lines of the law. That is one thing I'm feeling, because I do feel for some of you, if you have something going on, a legal issue, you could be caught, or there's a sense of persecution. Okay, so I do feel that. Or you could be interrogated. So I do feel that. So a little bit tricky energy there. For some of you, this is a child in your life. Okay, this is a child in your life that may have some kind of issues. You may have to take control. So I do feel that kind of energy too. For some of you, this is like someone could be using you or taking advantage of you or has ulterior motives. So be careful of that energy as well. I do feel that the downside of this is also to watch your emotional reaction. Another thing is, don't be set on people's promises or the help that they want to give you. It may not meet your expectations, or people change their minds. So don't believe everything you hear. People may promise things that they're not going to keep. It is important for you not to make any promises you can't keep, because you will be held accountable for it. So I do feel that energy as well. I do feel here, you just may feel things are unfair for you, but this is a month to also take your power back. Teamwork is important in collaboration, compromise, but some of you may not be able to, you may have difficulties with this. There could have been some kind of settlement or some kind of talk or disagreement with finances, and then it's like all talks are off the table now. So I am seeing here, it's like you're wasting your time with something. There's a lack of ambition too. Maybe you're just dealing with some kind of delays and disappointments. Okay. I do see here also, your efforts have to be, if you say you're going to do something, again, make sure that you put an effort in it. Don't promise anything you can't keep. So it's better to compromise this month, okay? There can be an important decision that you have to make, okay? And being decisive. So making a decision and taking appropriate action is going to be very important, okay? So I do feel that energy. Truths are going to be revealed for some of you. Communications are extremely important. There is victory, success in something too is possible, but you got endings definitely coming up. And this could be a new conflict that's coming up. So you better, it can be because maybe you get bad advice. Maybe you believe what someone says. Maybe it's because you don't keep a promise or your word with something. So there is that energy. The best side of this is what I'm feeling here is also don't judge others either. If you've got some kind of power and you need to kind of deliberate on something, make sure that you also don't judge someone too harshly. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of the people around you. This could just indicate that someone is trying to that has ulterior motives as well. So it is a little bit of a dicey month, but there is a rebirth too. There is a sense of some of you will come out powerful in communications and expressing the truth. Truth and integrity is very important here. Okay. So that wraps it up for card number 3. And now we move on to card number 4. If you pick card number 4, you have the Knight of Swords. So this can be a very fast-moving month. There can be some significant news coming in for good or for bad. Now, there's a few things I have to say. Slow it down. You may have to be, your patience may be tested this month, okay? This can be very impulsive action, so at times you need to kind of think things through before you kind of make swift, quick decisions as well, so we are seeing that energy. Tolerance is going to be important. Patience and tolerance. Now, be careful of any news that comes in because I do feel there's malicious lies, gossip, okay? There could be a person that's just trying to put people down and can't be trusted. So there is that person around. It could be a female is what I'm feeling, but it doesn't necessarily mean so. Be careful of repeating anything or stay out of gossip because then people are going to look at you that way and think they can't trust you. Okay, so be careful of any kind of gossip or information that you do receive, that you don't spread it quickly or you know what I mean. So I do feel that someone could be just saying something that is not truthful is what I'm feeling here. Okay, so this is like distinguishing the truth, and patience and tolerance is going to be very important. For some of you, mother is coming into focus. I'm picking up mother here as well. This could be news from a mother, or your mother is coming up in focus here for some reason. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. There is going to be a very strong energy of news coming in about money. This is a good financial deal. Maybe you'll hear from banks or loans. I see financial stability. For some of you, you're very powerful when it comes to making business decisions. So this is like making wise investments for the future as well. Manifestation is strong here too. Now, a group of people are coming up here as well. So there could be a news coming up from them. And this could be, again, something, like I said, you have to distinguish what's true, what's not, and stay out of gossip. I do feel you need to follow your intuition and your gut feeling, okay? Something you manifest, it can come really quickly. There could be a quick turnaround, but be careful what you wish for is what I'm feeling here as well. So yeah, that does show up. Now, there's a sense of being adaptable, adapt to the changes that are happening around you, okay? Because it could be a lot of changes, so adaptability is going to be very important, okay? So that wraps it up for the month of March. What is in store for you? All right, and see you next Friday, I guess, for another special pick a card reading. Bye for now. Happy March.